Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I've got a parcel to show you today. Parcel? What's a parcel? And this one has come to me from the lovely people at Fansells. Yay! One of my favourite companies. As you know, if you've been following me for a while, yeah, they were the first company that I bulk bought diamond paintings from. Before I discovered Fansells, I was just buying one at a time. And then I found the Fansells website and oh my goodness me, yeah, I just ordered lots and lots and lots and the rest is history. If you've not been with me a while, hello and welcome aboard. Yeah, we do have some fun here, so let's get into this package and see what we got this time. Fansells did contact me and say would I like some more products to show on my channel. I said yes, of course. I love Fansells and I love their products, so I've tried to get a few new things this time. So ooh, that one looks exciting. Look, that's got a roll in it and some tweezers there. So yeah, and we're definitely a special drill project. And look at all the hot pink in it. Look at that. Oh, it's a definite Liz project. Look, with hot pink. Okay, and oh, we've got a diamond painting there, so we'll have a look at that one in a bit. And oh, we've got a special drill project. Okay, we are in Smashing the Specials for January, 1st of January to the 31st of January. So if you are taking part, let me know in the comments down below. I love Smashing the Specials. And oh, another special drill project. So yeah, I think I definitely did this order because obviously it was ordered in December, and to be honest it came still within about 10 to 14 days, which I think over the holiday period is absolutely excellent. Fansells usually deliver within 7 to 10 days to here in the UK, so I've always been really happy with their delivery. And oh, there's just one more little thing left in there, and you don't know I like my little quirky bits and pieces. I always go searching round on the website and see what's new and see what extras they have in stock. They have got a special offer on at the moment, so if you drip over to the website fansells.com, I'll put all the links to everything and the link to Fansells down below. And yeah, there, if you spend over £30 you get a free gift, and we all like free, so it's worth checking out and going and having a look. If you got any Christmas money, maybe go and see if you can treat yourself and get an extra free gift as well. Yay! Okay, so let's have a look at this. This is a diamond painting pen as per usual. You know what I'm like, if I see anything different or quirky or different little things, I do like to get them. And this is a trick one because it's not letting me get into the packet. And it's like, oh gosh, what are they called? I think they're like technical drawing people. It doesn't actually work, it doesn't move, it is just like a mock-up. But if you're looking for something for somebody that's a little bit different, a little bit quirky, somebody that's maybe got a lot of diamond painting things, I just thought this was a real bit of fun. And yeah, look, it's like, it's not a set square, is it? What are they called? Gosh, I can't remember. I do know, but yeah, we used to use them in technical drawing at school. Well, I didn't. A boy that I knew at the time did. We weren't allowed to do technical drawing in my day at school, but I would love to have done it. Yeah, so it's like, it's got the measure and everything on it, and it's quite handy as a little ruler as well if you're wanting a ruler while you're doing your diamond painting. But it is just a single placer, one of your little brass tips in there, and that was just 99p. So for £1, just less than £1, I just think, you know, it's just an extra dinky little doodah. If you're making up a little package for somebody, you know, that's just started diamond painting, as I say, they're just like little quirky extras, and I do like my extra bits. It's always worth going and checking out that bit on the website. And if you're adding sort of things into your basket, and you think, oh, I just need to spend another £1, what can I buy? Something like this is always useful. You know, you're always going to use a diamond painting pen. So yeah, I like that. It's really light as well, actually. It's a little bit, sorry about the deep breathing that's going on in here at the moment. That is Millie, my Scotty dog. She has come to join me, but obviously she's got a little bit warm and she's having a bit of a at the moment. Anyway, yeah, this is very, very light, so it's got a little bit of extra width to it rather than just using your pink pens if you struggle using those. And, you know, it's just that little bit different. So, yeah, I like that. Okay, what shall we look at next? We'll do the small one first and then we'll save the others. Ooh, can't wait to see them. Right, so this is a special drill project. And I think you can maybe see the shape of this one. Right, just pop the packet there a second. Okay, so we just look like we have 3 different colours, very sparkly gems. And it is, yay! It's a little Snow White coaster. And there's quite a few different ones of these. I've seen them popping up. Fansells have got a huge range of them, so if you go and check them out. So all the round coasters and everything that I got at Christmas. These were the Christmas coasters that I got from Fansells, which I've shown you in a different video. I will be doing a sealing video on these as well. So these are the larger round coasters that come in a little metal stand, so they all got completed. So they just need sealing now, and they are the hardboard. This one looks like it's exactly the same, but it's just a little Minnie Mouse. Oh my goodness me, it's Snow White. I think out of the princesses, Snow White is my favourite. I don't know why. I just think she's so pretty. I think it's the dark hair and the pale complexion. She's just so pretty, and I love her outfit as well. So this is the one that I chose, and at the moment on the website these are only £1.99. So again, a really good little price if you're wanting to just get somebody into diamond painting, you're wanting something for children to maybe have a go at diamond painting. I mean, I always think that with diamond painting, if children are sort of like learning numbers and letters, then this one is just 1, 2, 3. So they've got to learn that they've got to put all the number 1s on the number 1s and all the number 2s on the 2s and everything. And it's a good way of sort of like getting them to recognise numbers and letters and things as well. So yeah, I do like these. It's smaller than I expected, but then I suppose the whole sort of circle has to be cut out. But I think you'd still get, let me just have a look. I've got my drinking bottle here. Let me just... Oh yeah, it's still going to stand your drinking bottle on it. This is just one of these sort of insulated drinking bottles. I always have one of these. It's very, very battered, this one. I've had it a long time. So yeah, that's going to stand on there really, really well. It's got a very dented bottom, this one, so that's why it's wobbling a bit. But it's just what I have in my craft room when I'm doing videos in case I need a quick sneaky drink. But yeah, that's really pretty, and I love the colours. And I do like the fact that it's very, very clear. So we've got our basic toolkit with it, which is your pen, your butter and your wax, which is great, safe for presents for people, or just, you know, you're wanting to, I don't know, I mean, I know a lot of children's parties now, you always seem to have to do an activity. I don't think they very often sort of play children's games anymore. I mean, we used to play pin the tail on the donkey and blind man's buff and pass the parcel and things. It seems as though you've always got to have something that you take home these days. So these, I mean, at £2 a child, obviously depending on how many you've got, you know, it would be quite nice. And if you've got little girls, then you can do maybe the little princess type ones. And I believe, if memory serves me, they've got sort of Avengers type ones as well, that you could maybe do if you were having like a little boys party. And to be fair, to actually get them to sit down and concentrate and do something would be quite amazing, because they're usually that high on all the sugar at these parties. So yeah, oh, the joys of kids' parties. All right, so we just have a lovely gold, a lovely blue, oh, very nice, and a gorgeous red there at the end. So yeah, a quick little project to do. But again, something useful and practical at the end of it. I mean, you could, as I say, actually put like a little hook on the back, or if you've got some glue or some strong tape, you could put a little bit of string on it and hang it as a Christmas tree decoration or an Easter decoration, or they could just have it on the wall. But, yeah, I mean, if you did give it to a child, and maybe encourage them to actually put a cup or a glass on a coaster rather than on your posh furniture and leaving rings. You can live in hope, what can I say? So that's project number 2. So let's have a look at this one, and it's another one of my little wooden things. Look, I love these. I think they're great. I've really got into these wooden ones now. Let's just get it out the packet. Oops. Okay. So again, we have a pen, butt and wax. Pop that over there. And ooh, lots of nice colours in there. Looks like we go up to, there's 10 there. Oh, oh no, that's, I'm saying that's 16. That's the code number on the project, isn't it? So, oh, we've got a 14 there. So looks like there's lots of colours on it. We've got our nice little stand look. Okay. And again, it's like, all I can think is it's like plyboard. They're definitely not MDF. And you can see there, look, your different layers that are all compressed together to just make it that little bit thicker. So let's see which one we got. And it's not Christmas, it's summer or spring. So I think this will go on my spring decorations, and it will cover over to summer as well. Sorry, a bit of glare there. So yeah, we have a little girl gnome. How cute is she? Oh, she's got a mouth, look, this one. She's got a little tiny smile saying, ha, look at me balancing on a ball. And she's got a nice lolly. So this is what makes me think it's sort of a late spring, early summer when you've got a nice lolly. Yeah. But imagine balancing on a ball. Oh, goodness me. That takes some doing. So yeah, she's obviously a very well balanced gnome. Okay, so she's got a little plait look, and she's got 2 little special drill ties there. The ball looks like it's really nice colours, very summery. And we've got a little hat on her, a little like knitted hat, I think it will be. And she's got little like daisies going all the way across on her hat. So yeah, I like this. Again, nice sort of, I think it is like 3 lots of plyboard all like squashed together, stuck together, just to make it that little bit chunkier and a little bit safer. But these are, they're not, I mean, I won't say that you can't break them, but they're not as breakable or crackable as when you get your acrylics. So I must admit, I am erring towards getting all the wooden ones now rather than the acrylic ones. But obviously it's personal choice. Okay, and then she will just, once she's done, stand in her little stand. She's quite big actually as well. Let's give her a measure. Let's see how big she is. Where's my tape measure? You may be pleased to know I have found one of my 3 Scotty dog tape measures. This is the one that the lovely Chris sent me after I lost the other 2 that I had. I know I have got one in my handbag, so I've still got one that has gone rogue. So it may or may not turn up. I don't know what I do with them. Is it just me, or do you sit there and you think, I'll just put my scissors down and I'll just do this, and then you go back, turn around and they've gone. And it's same with tape measures. Right, so the length of the hair is at 23.5 centimetres ish, which is about 9¼ inches. So yeah, a nice little project. She's going to be a good size. And I just think it's happy. It's something that will make everybody smile when they see it, hopefully. And she's 11 centimetres wide there, which is about between 4¼ and 4½ inches. So yeah, I just think she's so pretty. The little base, I think these are all fairly standard now, is 12 centimetres, which is 4¾ inches. By what's that, 6 centimetres, which is 2½ inches. And the depth of them, actually, let's see if we can, oh got my fingers then, see if we can get the actual depth of it there. Just see if we can measure. What's that? Oh, not quite 1/4 inch, but maybe about 1/2 centimetre, about between 4 and 5 millimetres. So a good thickness, so that it's going to last. Oh, let's give the little coaster a measure as well. We'll do it from the widest point. Excuse me, little lady gnome. We'll just move you out the way. Oh, what could we call her? I think she's maybe a Clara. Clara is springing to mind. I like the name Clara. Yeah, Clara the little girl gnome. Okay, right, so let's have a quick measure of this. So it's 10 centimetres, which is 4 inches by, we'll go sort of, it's about there-ish. So it's 8.5 centimetres, which is about 3 3/4 inches-ish. They're not exact measurements, they are just to give you a rough idea of how big the projects are if you're wanting to know. But yeah, I think she's a lot bigger than I was expecting. That's a really nice size, and there is quite a few of them again on the website, so go and check them out. Have a look at these drills. All very sparkly crystal gems. Ooh. Oh, we've got a 1 and a 2 are separate. So you've got your gold and your silver. Look how clear those silver are. I do love. So let me try and get out of the way a bit. I'm sorry about the shadow. It was gorgeous this morning, really sunny, and as soon as I come and start filming, it goes really dark and starts raining. It's like there's a little switch under my desk, and as soon as I sit on my chair and go under my desk, bump, it starts raining. It's just one of those things. It's the universe trying to tell me something. Don't buy any more diamond paintings. Okay, so yeah, this one is like a real nice honey gold there as well. But I just love how clear that silver is. Really good. Okay, so it's got 15 different gems and colours. Wow, that is a lot. I mean, it's a big sort of like little ornament. It's bigger than I was expecting, but that is a lot of gems to go on a little project, and it's very compacted, so it's going to be very, very sparkly. So we've got more of a sort of a golden yellowy crystal there, and we have a lovely grass green. Ooh, a nice sea blue with a little bit paler blue there, so we're going to get quite a bit of contrast, and then a darker blue, so with 3 different shades of blue. And look at the hot pink. Yay, special drills and hot pink. It's gotta be a Liz. We've got our lovely bright orange there, and a little bit paler pink. Ooh, and a lovely royal purple. That's going to be, I think, on this bouncy ball that she's sat on. I think that's brilliant. The way she's balanced on that ball is amazing. We've got a little bit paler gold there, more of a sort of champagne colour. And then a slightly larger round in the champagne gold, so that matches those. And then we've got, oh, look at all those. I think those will be the little flower petals there. They're little marquees in silver, and they've got the AB coating, the iridescent coating on them, so they'll really shine out. And then number 15, yep, that's her little jewels, look, that are going to go on the end of her hat there and on her pigtails. Oh, that's good then. So her hat matches her pigtails, so she's all coordinated in. She's obviously a girl about town. And they're like an oval shape. They're not round, they're actually, see if I can get them, that's better, like an oval shape. So they're a different one. I don't think I've had that one before. Okay, very good. Adding to my collection of special drills, lots of different ones. And the price of this one is only £3.99. That's amazing. I like that. So that'll definitely go on my side, my little display. For it will definitely be. It'll have to be a spring through to summer though. I think she's not going to go on my winter one. Although you can eat ice lollies at all times of year. I certainly do. Okay, so that's our project number 3. What shall we look at next? What shall we look at? We'll save that one till last. So let's have a look at this. This is our special drill diamond painting, and it just caught my eye. And has it got an opening? Yes, it has. It's there. They definitely do this just to trip me up. I can never find the openings on these bits. Okay, so let's just fold it out. Oh, it's a 30 by 40. Sort of a medium stiffness on your canvas there. Pen, boat and wax as usual. So just your standard little starter toolkit there. Ooh, lots of sparkly gem. Ooh, look at those. Oh, look at those purple iridescent coated teardrops. Ooh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, and it is a shoe with flowers in, and it just really caught my eye. I think that is so pretty. They must be, what, about 6 inches maybe, if you sort of did the scale of the shoe. Definitely, oh sorry, you can't quite see that. So they must be, what, about, I would say they're probably going to be a 6-inch heel. Wow, it's a long time since I could walk in anything like that. Wow. Oh, that is so pretty. And there's gorgeous flowers. I'm sorry, I don't know what the flowers are. I have seen them. No, I can't think what they are. You'll have to let me know. Just give it a little bit of a flatten. So it's a special drill, and it's what's called a partial. So it's basically, none of this white background has any drills or gems on it or crystals on it. It is literally just the sort of design in the middle, the flowers, and the, well, it's a boot, isn't it? It's not a shoe really, unless, oh no, I think it has got, oh, it's like a cross between a boot and a shoe. Let me just flatten this bit down and we'll have a closer investigation. And I'm quite tall as well. I am 5'10". So when I used to go out, and I think probably 4-inch heels, possibly the highest I ever went to with being tall. But yeah, it was quite good. You could always get served at the bar, and you could always see people, because you know, I tended to be quite high above people's heads when I was out. Trouble is, it was a little bit intimidating, you know, if you're trying to meet somebody, because I tended to be able to look down on bald spots and things. Anyway, back to the canvas. So yeah, look at that. Really good heel. I think that there, let me show you, is like an open toe. There, look, I don't know whether it's showing up on camera. There's like, yeah, it is. It's got an open toe. So it's a little bit like a sort of sandally type shoe thing. So you're going to have your toes showing through at the end there. And then it's more of a boot style. It's definitely a boot. So very fashionable, very nice. Look at all those colours. Wow. If I was a lot younger, I would definitely wear those, because I've got a real thing about shoes and boots. I used to have tons of pairs. I used to be a real sucker for buying anything. Now, unfortunately, mind you, it's more because I'm always pushing a wheelchair, so I can't risk cockling an ankle while I'm pushing hubby in his wheelchair. So yeah, I have to be sensible these days, which but I still love, you know, when you go looking in shops and go window gazing and just looking at all the gorgeous shoes. And I've never thought about using flowers in shoes though. That's quite a novel idea. They wouldn't be very waterproof though, because we've got an open toe here, haven't we? Okay, so this one is 11 different gems and colours. Let's give her a quick measure. Look, I've just put my tape measure down now, and where have I put it? Oh, it's over there. Tell you. Oh dear. Not good. Right, so I'm just going to measure the picture area, which there's a nice bold border going around the edge, so you can see that. And that is 25 centimetres, which is 9 3/4 inches, by 35 centimetres, 13 3/4 inches. So yeah, it's got a nice bold outline for you to cut. It's actually quite a nice shape as well, if you did want to just cut round this. And pop it on a card front or something. I'm not overly keen on white backgrounds, as I've said before, but I'm not quite sure what background you would put with this, because it's going to be so blingy and sparkly and there's so many colours. Actually having a coloured background in this would possibly deaden it, so it's probably the best thing to have it as. But yeah, it's with it being the 25 by 35 centimetre, it's going to go nicely in your magnetic frames as well, if you've got any of those. But yeah, love that, absolutely love that. Yep, they're definite smashing the specials. So let's look at these gems. And the price of this one again is £3.99. Wow. Say, I mean, if you go out for coffees now, although we have found somewhere that's quite reasonable, we can get a couple of cups of tea for around about £4. So yeah, they're pretty good. But if you go in any of the big chains for coffees and things now, I don't even understand the language. Let's order a coffee. Can I have a coffee, please? And they're like, would you like this? Oh, I just want a coffee. Okay, so we have, as I said, 11 different jams and colours. Let's have a look. Looks like we're starting off with, oh, look, gorgeous bluey purple, AB coated. AB stands for Aurora Borealis, which is like, it's a Northern Lights oil on water type effect. It's basically an iridescent coating. So if you look at the base of your gem, then you can actually see what colour the gem is, and then the coating sort of like turns it lots of different colours. So it just makes it pretty. So that's number 1. And I suspect that, yeah, that's going to outline quite a lot of the shoe. Yep, so the whole of the shoe is outlined in that one. So that will make it really pretty. Okay, so let's start on these crystals. Oh, again, another very clear silver crystal. I do like my clears. I think they're just so pretty, so sparkly. Reminds me of like ice. Great. We've got a lovely cherry red, a little bit of pale pink, nice grassy green and sea blue, and we've got a hot pink. Yay! And that's a huge bag of hot pink as well. It's going to be a lot of hot pink in this one. We've got your nice lemony gold there. And that's those little teardrops. Look, there's no facets on them. They're just like a rounded teardrop with the iridescent coating on. Very oil on water, those. Ooh. And then we've got they're actually a gold base with a little gold top as well. Ooh, usually they've got silver on, so they're quite new. They're pretty, and they're little marquees. And then we've got our little rounds, like a little round pearl with your iridescent coating on. And they've got little stars stamped into them. Let's see if we can just get a bit closer. I think you've possibly seen them before if you've been with me a while. I do tend to get quite a few with these in. And that's very, very pretty. So that's our shoe. Do you remember those little ornaments that you could get that were just the right shoe that everybody collected? Unfortunately, I didn't succumb to them, but I nearly did. Okay, so that's our lovely canvas. And let's have a look at the last one. Okay, so it's come all nicely rolled up. And we've got a toolkit there, which is your pen boat, your wax and your plastic tweezers. And yes, I have found a use for those now. As I say, when I'm doing sealing things and having to hold things down if I'm using a heat gun or whatever, I do tend to use these. Just be careful, because obviously they are plastic and they can get quite hot and they can melt if you put your heat gun on them too long. But yeah, I have found uses for them now, so that's great. Okay. And again, lots of nice sparkly drills. Oh, look at the hot pink in this one. In fact, it's nearly all hot pink. Wow. Okay. So, let's see what we have got. Points to note. Children should be accompanied by an adult to play in case the baby mistakenly swallows the diamonds, causing danger. Oh, right. Okay. So I believe this is a sticker, and it tells you all your different ways for your diamond painting there and your instructions. So that's good. Okay. So let's have a look in this, see if we can get this squarely tape off. Oops. See if we can just get this undone and see what we've got. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember this one. Okay. Oh, it's got a sellotape at the end there as well. Oh, no, that's cheating. Look. Oh. I didn't spot that one. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come off. Let's get that one. Has it got one at the other end as well? It has. That's good though, because that's stopped any of the edges from sort of curling around the wrong way or anything. That's pretty good packaging there. 3 bits of tape. Oh, come on. I've no nails at the moment. I've just about snapped every single one over Christmas, but never mind. And let's see what we have. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. She is so pretty. So it's come on a little foam roller as well. Oh wow. Let me see if I can flatten her out. So, goodness me. Six on a big piece of well, like carrier sheet, and I don't know whether she will flatten her. Can I roll her the other way? Yeah, I'll give her a go trying to roll her the other way and see if that works. Just 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves while I just try and flatten this out a little bit. If you remember, I did get the teddy bear wreath from Fansells at Christmas. I have got a completion review of it on my Fansells playlist if you want to go and check that out. Okay, so it's flattened a little bit. Don't think flattening the cover sheet is going to help. I think it's more the actual carrier sheet on the back that's got the little, which is a little sort of pixie fairy, isn't she? But isn't she gorgeous? Oh, and it's all hot pink. Oh, it couldn't have been better. Okay. Right, just try and get that. So, yeah, and they are good, these stickers. If you saw my Christmas tree that I'd done, that I've had up now for 3 years, it's back on its carrier sheet, ready to stick on the wall again for next year. So if you're careful, you can actually peel these off and put them onto your walls, or well, I suppose pictures, windows, mirrors, and then you can peel them off, put them back onto the carrier sheet that it's come on, and then keep them and put them up again for next year, or move them around, you know, if you move house or move bedrooms or whatever. I think she's going to be more of a bedroom fairy, isn't she? But that is just so pretty. I mean, it'd be great as a topper on a card as well. Look how many butterflies we've got as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different butterflies. And a little fairy. She's a very elegant fairy as well, isn't she? Just a teenage one, I think, this one. So let me have a look. Are we transparent stickers, or are we... I don't know whether I can get... No, it's, yeah, the die cut look. So they're already cut out, ready for you to just peel and stick. But you do have the edging on these. But that's okay, we can work with that. I actually have magnolia walls, so these would probably just disappear. But that's really, really, isn't she gorgeous? Wow. Oh, that's really good. And I'll put the price on screen. But there's a lot of gems on there as well. Again, it's like a partial, it's a special drill. So yeah, she's very, very pretty. Let's see if we can just keep flattening her out that little bit. Just needs to relax and flatten. See, we've got some creases on the carrier sheet on the back, but that's not going to affect the sticker. That is just the carrier sheet. It's not like having your canvas crease. It is just, as you can see, it's not really carrying through onto here. But, oh, green eyes with all that pink. Just that little bit of flash of different colour. Just makes it really pretty. There's quite a few different ones of this as well. Different designs. So you could get 2 or 3 different ones and make like a scene of them. If you've got like a woodland bedroom, it should be very pretty to add a little bit of colour. Oh, that's gorgeous. Wow, okay. Let me just use my little dog to keep her straight a bit. And we'll give her a quick measure now, seeing as I've picked my tape measure up and I know where it is. So, yeah, they're showing a few different ones there. Okay. So, our actual pink fairy, where are we? So I think that's probably about the furthest point there to possibly nearly the edge. So we're looking at the fairy sticker is roughly 25.5 centimetres, which is about 10 inches. So it's a good size sticker. Wow. Okay, and she's about 9.5 inches, which is 24 centimetres. And your butterflies around about the 1.5 inch mark, which is about 3 centimetres. And that one's about 2 inches ish, 5 centimetres. So yeah, even the stickers are a good size, and you could use the stickers, the butterflies, on a separate project. You don't have to have them with your little fairy, but isn't she pretty? So gorgeous. Wow, love this, absolutely love this. I thought the gnome was my favourite, but I think this is my favourite out of this unbagging. Okay, so we are just literally hot pink after hot pink after hot pink. So we've got like a little bit more of a muted pink there in your crystals. We've got a gorgeous hot pink. We've got a little bit paler, a large round crystal. We've got a hot pink round crystal. We've got a paler, large round crystal. And then we've got a larger round hot pink. So with 3 hot pinks and 3 pale pinks. So wow, that's just, well, basically 2 different colours. Although that one is sort of a slight different colour. So I will call 3 different colours, but only 6 packs of different gems. So wow, quite a quick one to do. Not much changing out in your tray with this one, but oh, she's so pretty. So yeah, oh, thank you, Fansells. I absolutely love these projects. They are really, really pretty. Right, so a quick recap. We started off with our drill pen, which, yeah, if you've got any chaps or any girls that do technical drawing, then that's a different one for them to do. We got our quirky little gnome. Yep, that definitely looks like me when I was at school compared to all my friends. We've got our little Snow White with on like Mickey Mouse style ears, coaster, our shoe with all the flowers, and then our beautiful hot pink fairy. Yay! Okay, well, huge thank you to Fansells for sending me these. I absolutely love them. Yeah, all for smashing the specials, so hopefully I will get them done during January and you will get to see the completions. If you have enjoyed looking at these with me, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Don't forget to pop onto fansells.com and go and have a look and see what offers they've got on for you. If you've got any comments or questions, in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you would like to come back and see what I get up to next, see these completed, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell next to it, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out, so you won't miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.